You're watching the Hypochondriacal Television Network. At 7, continue to watch Paint Dry on The Torrid Stain. At 8, it's the hit new game show from Los Lantana, Chocolate or Poop? And at 9, biologist Ken Stevens is the lighter-than-air superhero, Airmail. And he has a sidekick called Stampy, who's his cousin. Who writes these? But first, we have something brand new that I think you should check out.
Those are certainly good-looking shoes you have on. Why did you buy them?
There are other tests used in chemical analysis.
The living bridge between this world and the other.
This process increased both density and strength.
There's no end to the story.
All the best things in life short-lived.
This house was an asylum.
You can see that each part of the U-tube is filling with gas at the same rate.
May this be the first of many happy days.
We also need a way to transmit power here.
If he could speak, I think he would find that his mind is warped.
Included were tests on intentionally defective samples.
It's my moment now!
Good night, Andy. Don't get hurt.
That's the answer to what people want.
What?
Swear to God, I'm gonna go over to Iron Arbor and I am gonna beat that. Don't you have a fucking broom that you can beat it with? Like a redheaded stepchild?
No. You can't beat on it. You can't just break it off the ceiling.
Can't you, like, ask a neighbor if they have a chair? Borrow?
Am I gonna have to try to climb up there and get this thing? I don't climb.
Mike is trying a thing!
What's he trying?
He's trying to get on a chair.
Well, I hope he doesn't hurt himself.
I hope not. Careful, Mike.
What chair is he on? His rolling chair?
His cat's gonna get up there! What you doing? I'm glad we're recording this.
Me too, but if he, like, breaks through that chair and falls, it's not gonna be
No,
funny.
it's not gonna be funny. It's like...
I might laugh, though. Sorry, Mike.
Wop, 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 wop.
Can't you, like, get a neighbor kid and be like, I'll pay you $20 to come in my house and climb on a chair? That's not suspicious.
Careful, Mike. Careful.
Careful, please don't fall.
Should be alright. He's near the wall.
Please don't hurt yourself until after we get married and I can get the insurance money. Yay!
Yay! Woo!
Oh my God. My hero!
Thank you, Mike.
My hero.
I'm not built for vertical motion, you know that?
But you did the thing!
I did the thing.
I'm not gonna say anything. But you're my hero. Thank you for fixing that. So I have the audiobook, I have the printed book, I have DVDs from the early 90s version. I love the Scarlet Pimpernel. Now I'm gonna sing. No, I'm not.
Yes, this is an experiment of ours. We haven't done something like this. I don't think we've done anything like this before, so this is new territory.
We're watching a supposedly good movie to watch it.
Seems unnatural.
I know, but I'm excited. I mean, a lot of things seem unnatural until you do them for the first time. Like the first person to make ice cream, that was kind of unnatural. And now it's delicious.
I think they were trying to make cheese, and something went very, very right.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Okay, so what is this we're watching then?
The Scarlet Pimpernel.
The Scarlet Pimpernel. What's a pimpernel?
It's a flower.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was easy. Okay.
Funny, I saw the Scarlet Pimpernel on Broadway, and when they ripped my ticket, it said the Scarlet Pimp. I thought that was really funny. I had that on my wall all 4 years of college.
Okay.
Alright, are we starting the movie now?
yes.
Does that mean I can't look at your cute faces anymore? Pinch those cheeks. Fluff that hair. Alright, Scarlet Pimpernel.
Cat's drinking my water.
I don't know if this is a musical or if it's a drama. If it's a musical, I can't guarantee I'm not going to be singing loudly along.
Don't know.
Oh yeah.
We shall find out. All right,
I've never seen this one.
Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boop.
London Film Productions Limited. Starring this guy and this other person.
It's a red flower.
Oh, he's so young.
He's so strong.
I like how Leslie was the guy and Merle is the woman.
What a twist!
What a twist.
You know, Muir really fell out as like a first name, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. So did Ned.
He's a man, maybe.
Bramwell. Now that's a name. Bramwell. Obie Clarence.
It's an Ernest Milton.
Colonel Winterbottom. Melville.
Mm-hmm.
Romney. Moreland.
John Turnbull.
Bromley.
And
Hindle?
Hindle? What kind of name is Hindle?
I don't know. We'll find out.
It's like, wow.
Hindle the Spindle. Here they come.
Oh, this must have been really beautiful if it was in color.
It's still beautiful.
It is beautiful, but like I can just imagine the vivid colors of the red coats.
And
the rainbow shoes.
You ever see that photo of the Addams Family house in color?
Everything's
Yeah.
just garish, standout pinks
Yeah.
and oranges and things.
Yeah, it's either the Addams Family or it was the Munsters. It was one of the two.
You get it to show up with enough shades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
That entire wall's just orange and pink stripes. It's rainbow colored. That'd be amazing.
Oh man.
No. Do it again!
Sorry, guys.
Nope.
I got a sprinkle in my throat.
Oh.
Red Rover, send William right over. Now that is a collar.
Wow. They've all got the clap, apparently.
The prince.
That happens in the military.
What are you doing here? Go away! Do I have to get the hose again?
Fine body of men, the guards. Are no soldiers in the world like
Look at that bowing.
beer and beef. That's the stuff that makes soldiers. Besides, it gives a man a figure. Have you
seen today's Times, sir?
No, will you?
The news from Paris. Yes. Over 50 people guillotined in one day.
Damnable, useless cruelty.
Well, what can you
Sounds
expect
like a
out of
good
foreigners
start
with
to
no
me.
sporting
Oh.
instinct? And if it wasn't for our fox hunting and our pheasant shooting, I dare say we should be cruel too.
Let's hope the Scarlet Pimpernel will save some of the rest. Do you know who he is?
Alright, I know you said it like 3 minutes
But I
ago,
confess I
but
feel
now
a
I
little
have a
prouder.
response to your
And I remember
clap
he's an
joke.
Englishman.
Well, whoever he is,
Too late.
he'll have his work cut
I
out
know.
in Paris.
I'm so
You
sad.
read this, sir?
Make it again, and then I'll be ready. Wednesday last, no fewer than 53 persons, including young girls, were guillotined by the orders of Citizen Robespierre, the self-styled dictator of France. An eyewitness described the scene as heart-rending.
Yeah, he was an asshole.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I just decided to read that out loud for the people who don't like to read during movies.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh. And they're all cheering, like what?
We got nothing better to do. Like seriously, I mean, we're poor. We got nothing. This is kind of it.
This is reality television of the day, basically.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather see people get fake married than their heads chopped off.
But this is what the knitting circle used to be like.
That's some aggressive knitting. I mean, Jesus, you're really working your anger out in that thing.
Come on, that was enough time for another person.
I mean, they don't even make announcements. They're not even saying who these people are. They're not even
Nope.
doing crimes. They're just one after another.
You know how many innocent people got killed? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
innocent people, like people who
There
weren't
they go.
accused of
It's
what they
always the
were,
same. The drums roll, the knife
or
falls,
people who were
another
mixed
aristocrat
up with
passes
someone
by.
else.
Well, it just seems like a waste of entertainment value.
You're clumsy, but great
It was
ugly
fucked
machine.
up.
When all they need is a sharp razor, a quick wrist and flick. Here, steady. Oh, you're all right, father. I wish they'd give me a few aristocrats to shave. Asia.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
You would.
You really got a thing for colors in this place, don't they?
The
Wow.
Scarlet Pimpernel. Haven't you heard? There is a band of Englishmen helping these cursed aristos out of the country. Their chief is the only man who ever cheated Madame Guillotine. He's known by the title of the Scarlet Pimpernel. Who is he? Ah, that's the mystery.
They say he's French Batman. Is that what we're talking about?
So basically,
Yeah, basically.
Oh. Yeah, flags with words don't really work as well, do they? You need symbols.
they're really cheap, really. It's like using a lot of words in like a political cartoon. It's like if you can't do it visually, you're really cheating your audience. You're lazy.
So you're a farmer from Nordesk, are you?
Yes, sir.
He's got pretty eyes.
And you thought you could fool me with a disguise like that? Well, I'll keep this wig of yours, because after tomorrow you won't have a head to put it on.
I shall be delighted to visit Madame Guillotine and make the acquaintance of the only decent person left in France. Captain, I say death to the Republic, and long live the King! Take him away!
There's really no one to root for. Like I'm just.
Yeah, really.
Nope.
Who are these people?
Stupid fool. That makes the third aristocrat I've caught this week.
Well, if they walk right up to you, it's not that hard,
I
is
can
it?
smell them through any disguise.
No, but the only way they can leave Paris is through those gates, so they have to present their papers, and then they get caught.
The only way you can get out of France?
Well, that was the official way. Not just France, just like the area. Yeah, they killed kids. They killed men, women, children. religious people, rich people. They killed everybody. You pushed out the wrong person, you were dead.
It enables us to forget the more disagreeable realities.
You sneezed in the wrong direction, you were
I'm
dead.
not so sure it is a good thing. We've been too detached from reality all our lives. That's what caused the revolution.
Possibly.
Yeah, you missed every single warning sign that they were all going to come and kill you.
Yep.
And you're just like, no, nothing, he'll never do that, you know.
Which is the Count's tourney?
Reference to, you know, like, today, you know. They're never gonna come and kill us. No, of course they won't.
Not me.
It's all just talk.
I have complete control. I know exactly what's happening.
If you will look at the passage I have marked, your spirits will be uplifted.
We're not afraid to die, Father.
Even so, it is sometimes better to live.
But I can't read.
Courage? What does courage mean?
How many, Captain? 64. Robespierre gives Madame Guillotine extra fodder today. The former Duc de Tours. The former Abbé de Saint-Preux. The former Count and Countess de Larnay. The former Madame de Nijon. The former Count de Terre. The former Marquis de Jouvence and family. The former Marquis de Ribeaupierre. The two Countesses Airy. The former Mademoiselle de Bonnard. The two former Duchesses Passy and Bonneveau. The former Marquis de Moray. The former Count de Tournay and family. The former Countess de Chereville. The former Madame de Picard.
You know, why don't they just read off the names of the people they're not going to be beheading today?
Right. 64, right here, exactly.
Pretty much covers everybody.
Are you the Tournay? I am. You're remanded. Citizen Robespierre wants to see you.
My God!
Let's you get on. Take him inside.
But don't they have a right to an attorney?
No.
Nope. I think they took out the attorney first.
Yes. You confusing 2019 U.S. black or no? Not everybody has a right to the attorney right now.
No, I thought that his name was Turning.
Oh.
Oh.
We missed that.
Yep.
Never mind.
Nope.
Hello.
Scarlet Pimpernel is waiting to see us. He's never failed to keep his
Too cool for the room.
I was about to go on a political diatribe. I'm not. Well, eat my cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Look, people, if you want us to get through this and behead these people, you have to get out of the way.
Long live the King of France! Long live the King of France!
Isn't he dead already? I'm just saying. I didn't wait. Okay.
Yep. Parisian Spider-Man was weird.
Parkour! Parkour!
Peter Parkour.
This is still better than that Spider-Man movie.
Oh
It
my
is.
god. Isn't that still up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never cleaned it.
Nope. Nobody wants to claim that.
It's really hard to smoke a pipe when it's upside down. Just
Yeah,
saying.
it doesn't work out so well.
It's the France of the Old West.
Look at me whip, me hearties. Look at it. 3 and 20 locks of hair in it.
You're the Scarlet Pimpernel. Look at you.
There's the Victory. There's his handsome wife, the Duchess. And here's the hair of her lover, the handsome
Where's your
Marquis.
passport, hag?
He takes me for an aristocrat. Well, you're right, Captain. Can't be too careful, can you? No, you can't be too... Here's my passport.
Don't look at my wagon either.
Nope.
This says Citizeness Renault and grandson. Where's the grandson?
He's in the cart, poor darling.
Huh? What's the matter with him?
He's got the plague. The horrible black plague.
Plague?
Yes. I don't think I shall get him alive as far as Charlevoix.
He's got the plague and they're actually going to let him out?
Keep away from me with your plague. Get out of here, quick.
It's before germ theory. What anything, how anything works.
But I'll be
Well,
back.
that's awesome.
Somehow.
No, they're like eating mummies to try to get beat back the plague.
Running!
Wonder why my coat keeps catching fire.
Who's in charge here?
I am.
An old hag of a woman will pass this way in a cart. You're to stop her and arrest her.
Okay.
Did you say an old hag?
You heard me?
But she passed through here some time ago. Her
It was like
passport
30 seconds.
Miserable fool! You blundering idiot! Did you search the cart?
No, her grandson was inside with the plague. Would you expect me to expose...
You were expected to use your brains! Now I see you haven't any. That sick grandson was
promoted
religiously
me.
aristocrat, snatched from the guillotine.
10,000 hells. And the old hag, who was she?
The old hag, my clever captain, was that cursed Englishman, the Scarlet Pimpernel. Forward! We'll catch him this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get him.
Wait, do you guys have papers? I need to see all your... Never mind.
I'm going to have my head chopped off, aren't I?
Yep.
Yeah, he does. Yep, that's exactly what happens.
Spoiler
in the
alert.
books. In the books, he gets his head chopped off. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to show it in the movie, but in the books, that's exactly what happened.
No. Don't spoil it. This is the closest thing to Game of Thrones as we're going to be able to see.
They'll never suspect.
Hiya! More running!
Sounds like a troop of horsemen.
Don't look out the window.
We are being pursued.
No! Pull over to the side of the road.
Oh, we got a runner. We got a runner. Get on the side. Get the spike strips out.
Don't be frightened, ladies. Come on, friends.
But these soldiers.
Oh God, my heart.
Mademoiselle,
Oh.
and yours.
Are you the Scarlet Pimpernel?
I'm only a humble instrument in the hands of our
Oh
great...
my.
How many are you?
20, madame. 1 to command, 19 to obey.
Shall we see your leader?
I'm sorry, I must ask you to hurry.
Come on, get back in.
Why did you stop them?
We just wanted to scare the crap out of them first.
We're off!
Wow.
That's some good cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Bobby? He should be watching this movie.
But where was the tourney? Taken back into prison. Why? We don't know. Don't we have to come back and fetch him? How are things at Calais? Lawson's there, and Ashurst. He hadn't arrived when we left. Oh, hadn't he? His time sense is defective, that's twice. They may have arrested him. They're very careful at the Channel ports nowadays. My orders to you are that you're not to be arrested, and I expect my orders to be obeyed. Yes, Percy.
That's a ridiculous hat.
My brother-in-law will follow you.
There's no point. There's no need for this. Just...
World
goodbye.
of Hats.
And remember, don't get
Remember that episode where we all wore hats? Because we were going to do a World of Hats episode, and then we ended up not doing that.
Oh, copyright infringements got involved. Mark got mad. You know, it was
Yeah.
really sad.
Oh, my nose! Oh, my God! I should have used the... Oh.
Well, why do they keep the tourney back?
Because Robespierre wants to see him. And Robespierre wants to see him because the ambassador of the Republic has come over from London.
Chauvelin? Why? All in your honor, Percy. Your work is becoming even more dangerous than it was. Our work, Armand.
No,
You go back to Paris
your
at once.
work.
Yeah.
Find out everything you can about
Not
Chauvelin.
pinning on this on me.
He goes to London, you go
You
too.
get caught. I don't know
Our
you.
most dangerous
Don't spot
enemy
first.
is Citizen Chauvelin.
Robespierre.
Citizen Chauvelin.
Isn't the belt supposed to go outside the coat?
My dear Chauvelin, I'm very sorry that I had to ask you to undertake the journey from London. But this matter of the Scarlet Pimpernel has become a national
Wow.
menace.
Look at a sneer on that guy.
How can you expect me
Right.
to detect him in a country that hates us like the devil and puts every obstacle in my way?
We expect you to overcome
You know,
obstacles.
this is the ancestor of the guy who
lose the battle means
in World War III. He after that he starts the Wings Over the World and takes over the world.
Scarlet Pimpernel and his gang
He's actually a good guy in that
speak
one.
perfect French. They belong, therefore, to a class that has been brought up by French nurses and French tutors.
We could do that movie too. That was in the public domain.
I have a list of all the likely names.
Which one? What?
I have them watched day and night.
Things to
Sooner or
come.
later, I draw the names.
He's in Things to Come. He's the main character in Things to Come.
Do you still have those wonderful, like, chest wings going on?
Not quite, but he has a big giant helmet. It's like
Oh, that's even better.
The former Count de Tournay, former ambassador of the former King of France in London. Citizen Chauvelin, ambassador of the French Republic in London. De Tournay, I want to make you an offer.
You're kind of confused.
We offer you your life. All we ask in return is that you merely get in touch with your many English friends, and soon you will be able to tell us who is the man known as the Scarlet Pimpernel.
You want me to be a spy?
You've been too long in politics not to be a realist. A little piece of information, we give you your life.
God gave me my life, and he will take it away as soon as it pleases him. But now my family has gone to the guillotine. My one wish is to follow them.
Oh, well.
I don't really know why you wanted to kill my whole family. I mean, how would that going to work? I mean, how...
I send them to the guillotine for the future happiness of the human race, but I do not allow torture.
Where are they? I saw them being dragged towards the tumbrel.
On their way to the guillotine, the band of the Scarlet Pimpernel snatched them away.
Where are they?
Probably in England by this time.
Oh, then I guess I don't need to help you. Screw you!
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Then. Done.
Yeah, it's too bad that he couldn't save all those other people.
To His Majesty King George III.
Do what we can, I guess.
God bless him for his
One guy,
hospitality
you know,
to
and a
us.
few others.
To King Louis of France. May God protect him.
Wherever he is.
And to your
Dead
husband,
by now.
What to say?
I hope the Scarlet
Isn't he the
Pimpernel
first
and
to
you
die?
gentlemen will rescue
Right.
him. You did us.
Scarlet Pimpernel. What a droll name. What does it mean?
It is a humble wayside flower, mademoiselle. And it hides the identity of the best and bravest man in all the world.
He's a veritable
Yes,
living
Anne,
god.
My best friend is in London, Margaret Saint-Just.
Suzanne, how often am I to tell you I will not have that woman's name mentioned in my presence?
But, Mother, you can't believe that dreadful story.
What story?
It's the truth. Margaret Saint-Just denounced the Marquis de Saint-Cyr and his family to the tribunal. They all went to the guillotine.
Marguerite Saint-Just?
Yes. She married an Englishman. Do you know
Yeah.
her?
Know her?
Guess who
Everybody
her
in London knows
husband
Lady
is.
Ugh. Is that supposed to look like her? Ugh.
Yeah.
He's trying. He's trying real hard.
Just eating the flowers.
Lady Blakeney, have you something in your mouth?
Not now, Mr. Romney.
I can't do justice to that lovely face when it's all bulged out with bonbons. You may talk if you like, but no bonbons. And no gestures, please.
Just take the damn picture.
I'll I'll tell you what it is about the Pimpernel that tantalizes me so. It's his insufferable modesty. There's no excuse for it. Men must think that somewhere there's a man who's marvelous.
Oh God, the painting!
We'll never see him. He's of no use to us whatever.
Lady Blakeney, I said no gestures, please.
Oh, you must remember that I'm a Frenchwoman, and when I talk, I must use these as well as this.
The one who hired me.
I mean, she uses those for everything.
Oh my, geez.
You have Tournay family arrive in Dover today.
All except the father. We'll have to go back to
You know, I don't get why, you know, they have such high ceilings, because it's, you realize how much heat they're just sort of letting stay up there in the wintertime? I mean, they must be very, very cold. But...
Well, that's why they're wearing really big hats.
within a week.
Chain their bodies.
Yeah, they gotta offset those distances.
True,
Shouldn't be able to rescue a single soul.
Makes them
Mere
look
force
taller.
is useless against people who are neither cowards nor fools. We must match courage with courage, and cunning with
That's
still
why
greater
they have
cunning
everything
if we're to do anything
splayed
at all.
like some kind of like
We're all willing to
lizard
give our lives.
on
We
display,
must do
you
more
know,
than that. We must master
scaring
our
their
identities.
enemies.
Suffer the humiliation of being taken for fops, fools, nitwits, cowards.
Yeah, this is before Bro Brummel like sort of ruined men's
Do you
fashion.
think I don't feel that? Do you think I like sitting there in the shadow of the knife, while one head falls after another? People I know and love, innocent people, kindly people, herded like sheep.
All right, well, there's a few
Treated like
assholes that I
cattle
don't really mind going, but
by
still.
men who make high-sounding principles an excuse for the most bestial cruelty. Robespierre's liberty, his equality. Well, sink me if it isn't Colonel.
Ramsbottom.
Ramsbottom? Winterbottom, sir! Ramsbottom, what a ridiculous mistake. Allow me to explain, Colonel. Here's it, I'll speak there.
God.
Pants are far, far too tight.
Oh God.
Why is he walking like that?
Odds blood, this club wants cheering up. Sink me, the place is a mausoleum. Are you being offensive, sir? Who, sir? Me, sir? No, sir. Stap me, I'm bubbling
All
over
these
with good
pants
humour
are
this
just
morning.
so
Would you
something
believe
wrong
me?
with them.
I've just written a masterpiece. Who, sir? You, sir? Me, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. All about this mysterious Pimpernel fella. How it came to me, heaven only knows, because it was the busiest moment of the day. Damn me, I was tying my cravat. Well, here it is. The Scarlet Pimpernel, by Sir Percival Blakeney, Baronet. What? Well, that's the title. They seek him here.
Yeah.
They seek him there. Those
Seek him
Frenchies
everywhere.
seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven? Is he in hell? That damned elusive Pimpernel. What? Not bad. Not bad. It's damn good. I'll write it
Mediocre.
out, Sink me, then you can all learn it. Yes. Well,
His pants would look better if his boots were a little bit higher.
Goodbye,
I'd say.
Higginbottom. Winterbottom, curse you! I beg your pardon. Didn't I say
I think everything about them is to try to make them as long as possible. Just everything is
They're all alike, these
stretched.
insufferable. What that young man needs is a year or two's hard campaigning, facing
Oh
powder,
God. Oh God, I'm having another heart attack. Hold on.
undergoing
Oh God.
privation. I can't imagine.
I'm having a heart attack too.
Yeah, like, you're missing it. The whole point is that he acts like a fool that no one suspects that he's the Pimpernel.
No, don't.
Man who could put
No.
my jabber is equally capable of putting place.
Not even his own wife has figured it out.
There, you see? I'm the laughing.
Guys, how I can't be spoiling a movie
Look at
that
the cursed
came
thing.
out
Sticking out like a barber's pole.
90 years
Sink me, the thing is a
ago.
disaster.
Come on.
I've actually seen this now that I've seen enough of it. I'm like, I've
You're ruining everything.
What can I
So
say?
The book's over 100 years old, and you're telling me I'm ruining things?
Spoiler alert.
Ah, Randy.
It's a 100-year
How
ban.
are you? And how is the portrait progressing?
Next thing
Check
you're
the
going to tell
intent.
me is that you didn't know Soylent Green is people.
No. Why would you do?
We can't rip that one anyway.
These are wrong, aren't they? And is the nose
Hey, Mike.
all right?
Hate to break it to you, but Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father.
You know, I rather think you've missed the mouth.
I had
altogether.
so many fan theories.
Yes, you have. Otherwise,
Snape killed Dumbledore.
My life is a lie! Okay.
Rosebud is a sled!
Tired? Zounds, me too. Oh, no, dear lady. I've just been to Bath to be cured of fatigue. And now I'm so fatigued by the cure that I really think I shall have to go back to Bath again to be cured of the fatigue.
Now I wish I had gotten into costume though. I have a hat like that somewhere in my basement.
Goodbye, Goodbye, goodbye.
Oh, thank God.
That is one collar. Like, I have no words for that collar.
Magnificent.
I'm not saying it's bad, I just have no words for it.
I feel very underdressed.
Right?
What do you think of it?
It's clever. But there's something lacking.
What?
I don't know. There's a look. A look in the eyes. He's lost it.
Perhaps I've lost it.
I think we've all lost it at this point.
Perhaps it was happiness.
Good gad, my dear. How you could be unhappy, I can't imagine.
Can't you? Percy, can't you?
Oh, cursed if I can. Why, you're the most courted woman in town.
By whom?
By everybody.
Except you.
Dear me, my dear, I'm your husband.
Wow.
Oh.
Months after we were married, we were still happy. And then came this estrangement, which heaven knows is none of my making.
Is it though?
Can you honestly say that?
Can you honestly deny that you've changed?
You know, you sort of figured that something was up
I scarcely know you.
by now, because, I mean, like, this is obviously a drastic change in personality.
Well, I mean, you heard what they said about her in the beginning. She sold out she sold out a family, and they all went to the guillotine, and so he can't respect her anymore because she did that.
Mighty good news for you, my dear. Your brother's
Spoiler
arriving
alert.
in Paris.
Armand?
Yes,
When?
at any moment. And then you won't be alone, will you?
Like, it's a soap opera.
When am I going to see you again?
Whenever you wish to.
Well, then, every day.
Suzanne.
Ooh, kissing the hand. Ooh.
Ooh, scandalous.
Wagon train! French style.
Well, that was fun.
To the pub!
Oh. Let's dish.
Where's the chief?
Gossip.
He went straight up to town yesterday as soon as he arrived here. Any orders for us? Yes. We're to wait here till tonight for a message from Maman Saint-Just. Right.
True to their word, they wait for the message.
I mean, how many outfits do you need?
Did you follow them?
All of them.
There's 365 days a year. Average person lives about 75 years. One outfit a day. That's how many.
Something to wearing 2 or 3 a day.
You also need to dress for dinner, and you have something to sleep in, and something to exercise in. So, yeah.
Exercise, right.
Go riding in. Dear Armand, a word of warning from the chief. Beware of Chauvin and his spies at Dover.
Maria, go over to France at once. The moment Saint-Just returns, arrest him.
Uh-oh. They got double-crossed. Somebody wants to send a message to Armand.
famous actress.
All right.
She will give a great performance by
You get that sweet guns? I'm gonna make a nice nut.
Percy, I don't want Armand to go back to France. If you help me, we can keep him in England. He'll settle down here, marry a nice girl, and have lovely children.
What a dreadful prospect.
That was a little creepy the way they looked at each other when they're brother and sister.
Yeah.
You should know better, my dear.
Is that Mike Myers?
It's interesting watching movies from back then where they don't have that background music going throughout the entire thing. And there's just silence when no one's talking. They don't do that anymore. There's always sound.
How did it happen?
That's true.
There's always like instrumental music somewhere.
They're able to use the pregnant pause so effectively.
He was my lover. I was glad to give up everything for him. And now...
No, I don't think I'd even
You
give up
mustn't
my
leave me,
couch.
Armand. I need you. I'm all alone.
I can't stay.
It's a really hard
You'll be
thing
back to
giving up a
France.
couch.
But it's not safe.
For me, I'm no aristocrat.
For anyone.
Especially when you
under
have
the
an
terror.
epic one.
I have to look after the Blakeney estate in France.
Everybody
Percy's
loves.
so rich. What does it mean to him?
I love you,
He's
couch.
not even interested in his English estates.
I never want to
Tell her
leave
he
you.
wouldn't go over to France for all the treasures in the world. Why should you risk your life for his money?
Oh, I don't risk my life. Don't worry,
Darling, that's your sister.
Wow. They were much more than that.
Wow.
Oh.
They're also French.
Yeah, then what's Merlin's excuse? What? Nothing.
Oh.
May I ask you something? What's happened to you and Marguerite?
That's
many-
never...
Marriage, I suppose?
Too many margaritas.
You loved her once.
Ugh.
I know. Do you remember the first family to go to the guillotine? The Saint-Cyrs. They told me it was Marguerite
Told you.
who denounced them. It was a lie.
Is it though?
I wish I could believe that. Did you ask her? I did. And she flashed back a yes as sharp as the knife of the guillotine. I watched that execution. The Marquis, his wife, his son,
The dog.
and it was my wife.
Even a damn
Put them
fish.
there. So that's why you ceased to love her. What a tragedy. Ceased? I shall love her till I die.
But not as much as this
That's
tie.
okay.
I mean, look at it. Just draws your eyes
And
in,
it's to
doesn't
make up
it?
for what she did to them, that you risked your own life, week after week, to rescue the others. Don't be so heroic, Armand. I got a smack in the eye, and I took refuge in sport. And what a sport. I can't. I think I shall give up fox hunting this winter.
Man, I wish I could find something with like collars that tall. That's just magnificent.
You gotta work on that. Yeah, that's
I can only get them like
Now,
that
what do
high,
you think of
you
it?
know, from clothes down.
Monstrous fine, sir. Vastly becoming.
I mean, there's popping your collar, and then
could wear
there's
with
this
comfort.
You know perfectly
magnificent
well I
look.
can wear nothing with comfort. Until Sir Percy says so. Where is that jackanapes?
Who, sir?
You, sir.
Lisa?
Yes, sir.
First
Now,
base!
Sir Treadle, what's wrong with this coat?
Back is admirable. Front's fair. The collar is, passable.
Those pants, they wore those pants. That's a
The
this
cuff,
is
my
something they
poor,
wore in
my
reality.
That, Sir Percy,
Yep.
is the last word in cuffs. Oh, Gad, I should hope so, for this
They thought that looked good.
Oh, come now, it's
I
not
mean,
too
he
bad.
looks like the frickin' penguin.
My poor Treadle is
Not
Royal
a
Highness does
penguin,
nothing of
the
kind.
penguin.
He says it's not so bad. And nothing in the world is so bad.
All he needs
as
is like the
something
clubbed
which
hands.
is not so bad. But Sir Percy... No, it's a crime, Treadle. Worse, a blunder. And quite fatal to my reputation.
Why to your reputation?
Because all the world knows that His Royal Highness is guided by my taste.
Yes, Percy is an expert on coats.
And riches, sir. I'm a very wonder with the inexpressibles. Isn't that so, Treadle?
Stop passing the buck to me.
Zounds, Treadle, why must you be so cursed jealous?
Look at that puny sleeve, that miserable dish rag of lace. Odds fish, looks like the lining hanging down.
It's only intended for a plain cut.
Plain, it's as ugly as a parson's widow. Open up your sleeve, man. Let your ruffles take the air. Let them flow. Let them ripple.
Let
so
it
that
flow.
When His Royal Highness takes
Let it
snuff,
flow.
It'll be a swallow's flight.
That's it. Why, Timmy, Percy, you're brainless, spineless, useless, but you do know clothes.
Odds fish, that's something, isn't it, sir?
Treadle.
Yes, Your Highness.
Don't forget what
Treadle
the Percy
dee and
says
treadle
about the
dum.
sleeve. A swallow's flight.
Yes, Your
Flight of a swallow. Come along, gentlemen.
Ah, God. All right, next room.
Only keep this up for so long.
Chauvelin's arrived in London.
Have him watched. I'm just off to the fight with the prince. Report to me there.
Very good.
Ooh.
Welcome to the very, very beginnings of the WWE.
Yay! People I don't care about doing stuff. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I hit the button. I hit the button.
She hit the button.
Not the button.
Press the button.
Push it.
Push it real good.
You better hedge, Percy.
Heads be damned, I'll double.
Done.
Lance, Percy must be mad. Mendoza's finished.
Yeah.
Get up, Mendoza.
Where is he? He's at your
Oh,
house.
crap.
No, I will not. You tricked me once into giving you information about the Marquis Saint-Cyr. I shall never forgive myself.
I'm sick of this sentimental twaddle about the poor, persecuted aristocrats. Have you forgotten what they did to the defenseless peasantry for centuries? What this very Saint-Cyr did to you?
No.
No, I have not. But I'm no spy.
That is your last word.
Absolutely.
I wonder. Oh, by the way, how is your brother, Armand?
Very well, I hope.
I hope so, too. But yesterday, he was arrested.
Arrested?
At Boulogne.
What for?
As a traitor to his country.
Traitor?
What does that word mean?
You're lying, Chauvelin. Trying to trick me again.
I have the proof of his guilt in my pocket. This scrap of paper will certainly send your brother to the guillotine. Unless, of course, you care to redeem it. Bring me the name of the Pimpernel, and this is yours.
It's kind of funny that they think that everyone knows who this guy
I don't
is.
know.
Find it!
How can I if you can't with an army of spies?
Because you go everywhere and know everyone in his circle. That much I do.
Have you ever thought that
And
your
this
spy
also.
network is shit? Have you ever
You
thought
will be
about
among the
that?
guests tomorrow night at the Grenville Ball.
No, because it's French. The French don't think. But
Wow.
To a clever woman whose brother's life is at stake, nothing is impossible. Well?
No, Chauvelin. I won't.
Very well, madam.
She's got a huge forehead. Just look at the size of her.
Chauvelin!
It's up there.
It's a six head.
now I'm feeling all self-conscious about my forehead because I'm like, I don't think hers that big.
Oh no, it's like twice the sizes.
Yeah, her head is like stretched. It's like.
You swear to give me that paper?
No.
The moment I catch the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Sounds, that name again? I've heard
We
nothing
should
else
bring
all
that.
day.
We should bring
It's
that
the cloud, the
word
fight,
back.
and now here.
Sound.
I protest the fellow's a public nuisance. I beg your pardon, my dear. Do I intrude?
No, no. This is an old acquaintance, Monsieur Chauvelin, the French ambassador. My husband.
Charmed, delighted, enchanted. Devilish clever race, the French. How they speak that unspeakable language of theirs defeats me. You flatter us, sirs. No, you've got the cleverest heads in the world. The only trouble is, you all go to pieces round the neck. Round the neck? Yes, now look at that thing. Sink me, what a mess. Now, if you'd really like to know how to tie a cravat, I'll tell you. But it isn't easy, mind you. It takes all my brains.
I'm sure it would.
Yes. Well, now look here. Well, you see, first of all, the thing goes twice round the neck. And then the front folds back to allow the back to come to the front. Otherwise, the front would be all behind as it was before.
Percy, what are you talking about?
You don't follow me, my dear?
That's so much stuff. I have no idea.
It takes brains, doesn't it?
One can see that.
Yes, of course.
Notice they didn't actually show him tying it.
Good day, lady.
Nope.
Oh, no, don't go. You and my wife must have so much to say to each other.
We have. But then I promised myself a little tete-a-tete with Lady Blakeney at Lord Grenville's ball tomorrow night.
Ooh.
Good. Tomorrow night, then. But before you go, you must hear my verse about that cursed Pimpernel fellow. You'll love it. Listen. They seek him here. They seek him there. Those Frenchies seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven? Is he in hell? That demmed elusive Pimpernel.
Delightful.
What?
Especially that line, those Frenchies seek him everywhere.
Yes, I like that too. Because you see, I hear that they do. And that gives the line a sort of something, that sort of gives it a something, if I make myself clear.
Clear as crystal.
It's good at bullshitting.
He's really good at bullshitting that he's an idiot. Yeah.
What? Bonjour. Magnificent fight this afternoon, my dear. Gad, that fellow Mendoza's got quick ears. In the 10th round, when Jackson had him down, I shouted, "Get up, Mendoza!" And damn me, he did. And sink me, he won.
Do you think Andrew Ffoulkes might be the Scarlet Pimpernel?
Andrew? Never.
He's
he
not
hit a ball at Eton. Why? What's your interest in the Scarlet Pimpernel?
No more than any other woman's. We'd all like to know who he is.
So would your friend Chauvelin, I wager.
What makes you say that?
Well, isn't that what he's here for? Did he tell you?
Why should he?
Why not? Mind you, the man's clever. But a fellow who can't even tie his own cravat isn't likely to put a noose round the Pimpernel's neck.
He's got a point.
Really, Percy? Can you never rise above trivialities?
Can't rise above anything more than 3 syllables, my dear. Never could.
Nonsense. You were a man once. A man a woman could look up to. Could turn to in
You've gotten shorter and kind of weird,
now,
to be honest.
I wouldn't know where to begin.
You were like 7 feet when I married you. I mean, what? You had lifts in your shoes or something?
Couldn't you begin by telling me what the trouble is?
What is the use? We don't even speak the same language.
Mr. Richard Brinsley Sheridan. The contest at Tournai.
You're just reading off nonsense, aren't you? Sir Brief Floyd. Yes.
The Earl and Countess of Garrow.
Well, here's our French friend. Bonsoir, Massou, as you say.
Good evening, Sir Percy. Milady?
My dear, look at that cravat. You're a monstrous quick learner, sir.
Oh God, don't touch me! Oh God.
There. Perfect. Another week and he won't know you from an Englishman.
From an Englishman? That is praise indeed.
Mr. Percy, what is this poem everybody is talking about?
Poem?
Yes, all about the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Oh, Gad, there's no escape. Forgive me, my dear. Take our friend round and tell him who everybody is. If anybody is anybody.
It's exactly like you said.
This time on The View.
You know the alternative. The Pimpernel is under this roof at this moment, among your friends. Your move, milady. And good luck.
Marguerite!
Ah!
Suzanne!
Suzanne?
Well, okay then.
Remember, she sold out everybody and led a family to their guillotine.
The thing
So they're
rhymes,
still
you
really
see,
mad
in
at
all
her.
places. And if
Yeah,
you
but
get
who
a
hasn't done
rhyme to
that a
rhyme,
once or twice?
That makes it a poem, if you follow me.
Yes, of course, but what is
Okay,
it?
then.
The Scarlet Pimpernel by Sir Percy Blakeney Barrett.
I still have to learn about it.
That's only the name. They seek him here. They seek him there. Those Frenchies seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven? Is he in... that dimmed, elusive Pimpernel. Oh, yes, it's a poem.
They're really impressed by that for some reason. I don't get it.
You know, he invented that just to annoy them.
Yep.
He did.
Yep.
Gonna piss them all off. Brilliant trolling.
But I can tell you another one. Zowie! That's a monstrous good collar.
It's true.
Hasty. Who made that coat?
Beagle and Beagle.
Odds blood, sink me if they're not better than old Master
Shite.
Friedel.
Folks in Dewhurst are free.
Escaped?
No, released. They're coming on here immediately.
Of course. That's why they were released. To lead a trail to the rest of us. I shall be in the library at midnight.
Having trouble figuring out his
Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales.
sideburns are supposed to be curled or something. I don't know. It's weird.
It's all a little off-kilter.
Ladies,
Oh, please ignore my head wound.
ladies, gentlemen, please. Ah, Grenville. Good evening, ladies. Good evening,
You need to get on the floor yet.
Any news from France, Grenville?
The worst, sir.
The King?
Doom.
Can't we do anything?
Called our ambassador months ago. Chauvelin had the impudence to accept my invitation. Will your Highness permit? Monsieur Chauvelin, the unofficial ambassador of the French government.
Monsieur, we will try to forget the government who sent you and look upon you merely as our guest, a private gentleman from France. As such, are you welcome, monsieur. Well, ladies.
Oh, wow. Nope.
Yep.
Oh, he did some snuff after that. Yep.
Did that burn? You're gonna have to put it out.
Lady Blakeney with a sad face. Ah, but sadness is for mere mortals, milady.
Oh, God,
never,
those pants.
never for goddesses.
Oh.
Alas,
my God.
even a goddess must have moments when she's just a plain woman.
Zounds, madam. Lady Blakeney could never become a plain woman at any moment.
What's going on? It's gonna kill somebody.
Now come and help me through my princely paces.
I crave your permission to present to your Royal Highness the Comtesse de Tournay, her daughter.
This is a pleasure, madam. Ah, charming, charming. You and Lady Blakeney must become great friends, madam. Her friends are my friends. And her enemies, the enemies of England.
We poor exiles, madam, show our gratitude to England by our devotion to the wishes of Monseigneur. Suzanne.
Marguerite.
We're friends now.
Well, they were friends before.
Now it's
They
official.
were schoolfellows in the convent in Paris.
Ah, charming, madam.
Your Royal Highness, I accepted Lord Grenville's gracious invitation solely to implore your Highness to do something to save my husband.
Madam, the government does everything in its power to save those who are threatened by death in the prisons of the
So,
French Republic.
no.
So nothing.
But if a country goes mad, it has the right to commit every horror within its own walls.
Not wrong.
Have you got to the UN?
Thank you, sir.
Just spit in somebody else's cup.
Oh, God, you again.
Won't you take pity on a lonely compatriot?
No, don't leave me alone with him. Where you guys going?
Jeez.
Thanks a lot.
Everyone's a creeper.
Randall Fools.
Why?
He has a note in his cup. Get it.
But listen, Chauvelin.
Get it.
Her dress is awfully revealing for the time period.
Hey, yeah, it's definitely not what they'd probably be wearing.
Yeah.
Don't know, actually. I mean, this is before you got to slide into some of the more... I mean, this is getting into Renaissance and such. So, I mean, this is when they really were kind of more outspoken and do what they do.
It was like 300 years after the Renaissance.
This is a white period. Burn my hands on these damn candles, aren't I? Stand here for hours, and it's just gonna be awful. We're gonna have to clean up. The ministry of silly books.
It started somewhere.
Please, it's nothing. It's just the heat. Sir Andrew, would you be kind enough to see me upstairs?
Of course.
The heat rises. You're hot, and you want to cool you down.
This way, Lady Blakeney. You'll be all right in a moment.
Did you want to pick up your fan? You dropped it.
No, she dropped it on purpose.
No, you don't want to pick it up? All right.
Yeah.
I saw it fall.
Lady Blakeney, shall I send for a physician?
No, no. I'm so sorry. I'll be all right in a minute.
Would you rather be left alone?
No, please don't leave me.
Oh, I mean, okay.
Just for a second. I'll be all right.
It is possible to have a cravat that is just way too fluffy.
He's trying real hard.
Yeah.
He's presenting well.
When headache pain strikes. This relief. Be a party man. Yeah.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
Smoke it if you got it.
How clever of you. Almost as good as a burnt feather for faintness. There. I feel better
I have
already.
to burn that.
Would you be kind enough to bring me my fan?
I have to burn that.
Nope.
You idiot!
Yep. Oh, goddamn.
Here's your damn fan.
It was a love letter, and you sacrificed it for me. What a shame. But I'll ask her to write you another. Shall I? Suzanne, are you feeling better, darling? I spoiled Sir Andrew's dance. Would you make it up to him by finishing it for me?
We were okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Fine by me. Whatever.
Did you get it?
He burnt it. But I got a glimpse of what was left. It began...
Well, go on.
Rumpelstiltskin, the good
tomorrow
fairy,
myself.
lived under the dum-dum tree.
And ended will be in the library at midnight.
Dun dun dun.
See, they're almost about ready to let it all hang down. You know?
Mm.
Oh, they started early.
Yep, he's on it. Yep.
That does not look comfortable. Just
No,
sick.
that's not a seat for that. No.
No.
God, he's like Nosferatu.
Yes.
Speaking of like getting comfortable, I wish I had a laptop so I could be watching this from bed.
Yes.
Yeah. Can we take an intermission?
Be over soon.
We have to use the ladies' room though. It's okay, I'll wait. The extra hour.
I can see you're awake. I can see you moving your eyes. You're awake.
And then they all turn back into pumpkins.
Oh my God! Oh. That is a wingback chair. Look at that. Man can sleep through anything. Jeez. Ebenezer Scrooge. Life you knew me as the Scarlet Pimpernel. God, they're still at it!
Oh yeah. They're like my neighbors.
Party for days!
How do I know they're not actually my neighbors? They could be, I don't know. They're still going.
You know, fun fact, when Peter the Great visited England, the villa that he rented, they partied so hard for an entire month, virtually every surface in the entire place had to be replaced, including the grounds outside.
Nice.
They wrecked everything.
That's how you party.
Oh yeah, the guy who owned the place was really put out. Wop, 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 wop. Ugh, look at that. Ugh, those pants just dominate him. Jeez.
Pants do not go with the rest of that outfit.
Especially those little tiny shoes.
Yeah, do you see those shoes?
Oh God, your back's gonna catch on fire. The candles are right there.
Oh yeah, that's the silk coat. Yeah, he's done.
Whoa! I'll have to. They changed his name to the Crimson Pimpernel. Or the Burnt Auburn Pimpernel.
Thank you, Mary. You can go to bed.
Oh, may I? I mean, I got a lot of more work to do. Yeah, bed. This is some really weird boob cups. Just saying, it's not the most flattering pattern that you could chose.
Mm-mm.
And she can wear what she wants.
She can do what she wants.
Can live her real.
Sorry. I kind of backed up the toilet. Sorry.
See that Sir Andrew Ffoulkes gets this. My dear.
Percy.
All right, Brinker.
Bingo? That's not my name, so.
Well, my dear.
About Armand. He's in the most terrible danger. They've arrested him at Boulogne.
How do you know?
Chauvelin told me.
When?
How?
Yesterday.
Well, why didn't you tell me when I asked you?
I don't know.
Because you're a dink.
Threatened me.
Why are you telling me now?
Because I thought you might do something for Armand. You have influence at court.
Didn't you ask your friend Chauvelin for help?
He promised me that... I don't trust him.
He promised you the life of your brother. What did you give him in exchange?
What do you think, buddy?
What has happened to you, Percy?
Is he this dense?
Yep.
Oh.
It's French.
Why did you denounce the Marquis de Saint-Cyr?
So that's it. Why did you never ask me what the Marquis de Saint-Cyr did to me?
Anyone else hear the lawnmower outside? Just.
Yeah, definitely hear the lawnmower.
Well then.
But I knew his son. I was only 17 when he asked me to marry him. His father heard about it and had me arrested. And sent to Saint-Lazare. Do you know what Saint-Lazare is? Do you know the sort of women that are sent there?
Well,
Kill myself.
no, not at all. Oh.
Only what?
I mean, you hear stories, but...
The ever-glorious 14th of July. And I was free.
Why this tardy explanation? I asked you once if you sent the Saint-Cyrs to the guillotine. You said yes.
You believed so easily, didn't you? And yet, I still ask myself, am I really guilty of their death?
If not you, who is?
He plotted with Austria. I told a friend. A man whom I thought a friend. He denounced him. The terror did the rest.
Who was that friend? Was it Chauvelin? He promised you your brother's life. What price did you pay for it? What price did you pay for it?
I paid a horrible price.
Well?
I got a reverse mortgage.
I betrayed Scarlet Pimpernel.
How?
Books had a scrap of paper in his cuff. I read it and told Chauvelin that the Pimpernel would be in the library at midnight.
And was he in the library at midnight?
Chauvelin says he wasn't. But I think he's lying. And through my betrayal, a noble and generous man might lose his life. What am I to do, Percy? How can I warn him?
Warn him? Against what?
Against the danger that threatens him if he goes back to France.
My dear, if he's the kind of lunatic I take him to be, your warning won't stop him.
But he might be going to his death.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be
That's all the fellow
fine.
lives for. Besides, he doesn't know you're in love with him.
I'm not in love with him. I admire his heroism, but
Uh-huh.
I don't love him.
Oh, but you do, only you don't know it. I didn't know it myself until a moment ago.
Percy, please don't joke about it.
This is kind of like the same dynamic as Lois and Clark and Superman.
Falling in love with a
Same idea, yeah.
For all you know, he may be a married man who's deeply in love with his wife.
Get it?
Never.
Why not?
Would any man who was in love with his wife leave her continually to face death? Would you?
Ooh.
Me? Zounds, I'm much more romantic than you think. In a case like that, I wouldn't leave you. Not even to go to my tailor's.
The horses are ready, sir.
Thank you, Brinker.
Are you going away?
Oh, yes, didn't I tell you? Important business in town.
In Frenchtown.
My dear.
Your tailors, I suppose.
Not only my tailors, but also my bootmakers. And incidentally, I want to see what my influence is worth at court.
You know, without a coat on, you're basically naked.
Perhaps I can help.
Mm-hmm. What's the truth?
Percy, if you could, I'd love you all my life.
Gad,
As long as you still have that bow tie, you're set.
Goodbye.
I don't know how to love him. Oh, maybe I do.
Okay, that's lunch.
What is it, Brinker?
It's 6 o'clock, my lady.
Really? I didn't know. I hadn't heard.
I've never been here quite alone.
Well, she can't look at the clock. That would require her to turn her neck.
All right, Brinker. Thank you.
Now it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah, see. He was...
Dun, 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 dun.
And the Percy's.
Percy.
Dun dun dun. She gets it. She finally gets it.
The synapses slowly begin to fire.
Oh, it only took her like an hour and a half because she's French, but you can't blame that on her.
To be delivered into your ladyship's hands.
It's like,
No, madame. From His Excellency, the French
I'm
ambassador.
a quarter French, you know.
my step family's French. Born in France. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Comme ci, comme ça. Je m'appelle Brouin. Au revoir. Fenêtre. Fromage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Where is Monsieur
Oui,
Chauvet?
He
9,
left this morning for
10,
France, madame.
11.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Hey, her
Me-
soul was further down in the last scene.
Yeah. What else can I say?
I think you've said enough.
Lady, just stay there.
Les enfants.
Are you going back?
Yeah, she's going. Yeah, because she's French.
God damn idiot.
I want some French fries. Some French toast. That's what I should have had for dinner. French toast.
Mm-hmm.
Do love French toast.
French toast.
No toast.
Andrew Fuchsen.
The downside to having only brothers is that I didn't get a chance to practice braids and stuff on my brothers, so I don't know how to do them. And I always wanted to know how to do a French twist.
That's what the internet's for.
I still don't have a head to practice
There's no time
on.
to waste in talking. Just listen to me. Your leader and friend, the Scarlet Pimpernel, my husband.
How do you know that, my lady?
Don't ask me any questions now. He's in deadly peril.
Deadly peril.
Man knows that Percy Blakeney and the Scarlet Pimpernel are one and the same.
How did Chauvelin come to know?
Through me.
Do you mean to say that you betrayed him?
Yes, I betrayed him. Never mind how. Just tell me this. Has Percy left for Boulogne?
Yes.
To save my
You
brother?
found him, you stupid bitch.
What is their meeting place in Boulogne?
Why? Do you want to...
Oh, look at me, man. Do I look like a woman who wants to send her husband to his death?
Kind
I want
of.
to find Percy.
Yeah,
I
a
want
little
him
bit.
to save him or to die.
And wearing that hat.
I'll go with you.
Can you bring your friends?
10 of them. The rest are in France. Percy has forbidden us to go over. It'll be the first time we've ever disobeyed him.
I'll save Percy, even if I have to kill Chauvelin. And if he goes to the guillotine, I'll go after him.
Sorry, we'll get the show underway. Just a small technical difficulty here.
If any idea how quickly we dull this blade.
Seriously, we have to replace it like every 3 hours. I mean,
So much for the bait. Now for the trap. We can't afford to make any mistakes this time. Remember, it's either the Pimpernel or ourselves for the guillotine.
Robespierre knows he's here.
Yeah. The net must be spread with more than cunning. Blakeney's no fool. Besides, he's a master of makeup and disguise. He may turn up as an old woman, a peddler with a pack, a peasant with a beard, anything.
They've caught the Scarlet Pimpernel! Fast! Fast, everybody, fast!
Charles Darwin?
Listen, my friend. The next time you want to put on a false beard, choose a good one. Not a bird's nest that wouldn't deceive a child. Clumsy idiot! Let go, you! I'll teach him to pull the best beard in Boulogne.
You know, after hitting that guy, you're probably going to go to the guild, right?
Gibbering
Come back
monkeys,
with a
you'll
gun,
hear
you know
more
that.
of this. Honest woman I am, one of the few in our street. Stripped naked by soldiers, and then searched to see if I was a man.
You were already stripped naked. Why did you have to be searched?
Exactly. They were just trying to get their dogs on. They're like, oh, look, a naked prostitute. Let's take advantage of the situation.
Listen, Captain. If I were 20 years younger, that's what I should be.
You'd still be 80 years old.
Where are you boys serving now?
Oh, we're on leave.
They never lived.
Stealing away the hearts of the girls of Boulogne, huh?
No, sir, I'm in love.
It's the wife of another man.
No, it's my own.
That's it. Captain, I'll tell you a secret. You and I are the only men in France who are in love with our wives.
All right, let's drink to it. Yeah. Well, here's to it. Here's to it.
But it'll be hard for you to leave her for this war with England.
Oh, you think that's coming, do you?
Surely. We shall have to teach perfidious Albion a lesson.
Well, it won't take us long to get across the channel, will it, boys?
Well,
Yeah,
gentlemen, good luck and good night.
Trying.
The Tournay was brought here from Paris yesterday. The same prison as Armand. I thought so. Chauvelin's
Hey,
using
look
them.
at here, you! You aren't here.
Search every incoming ship. Even the smallest fishing boat. And you...
That is an awesome coat. We'll say that.
Tournay and Saint-Just have escaped. Escaped? How?
I mean, you have
God
to
knows.
build those
Pimpernel
collars.
knows.
It's like, what are you putting in
Someone
those
will pay
things
for
to keep
this.
them up there?
Where are the jailers?
Start-
Misty. Citizen Chauvelin! How dare you burst in like this? Why?
Jailer from the prison.
Oh, no, don't kill me yet!
No fault of mine, citizen. The head jailer and the others would have killed me if I hadn't taken the money to free those accursed aristocrats.
What?
Pimpernel's taking them to England. Promised us all jobs there. I'm a good patriot, Citizen Chauvelin.
Oh, yes, you are.
Because I've got some
Oh,
That's David Tennant.
save yours.
Oh, looks like David Tennant.
What do you know?
Where you can find the
Time
Scarlet
Lords.
Pimpernel.
Out with it. Where?
He told us to meet him at 10 o'clock at the Lion d'Or.
Take him away.
Oh.
10 o'clock at the Lion d'Or.
Really, you think that's... Wow, you're dumb.
Nope, it's fine.
Meanwhile, Dracula's killing the crew.
There's the Lion d'Or.
Tell the men to get the boat ready to row me ashore.
We must wait for the signal.
Brogard waves a lantern. Across the window for safe, up and down for danger.
Look, there's a signal.
Oh, it's over there.
Safe.
You got all the roads watched?
Every corner.
Sorry, I almost
And the
didn't
beach.
recognize you without your
The troops
giant
and
hat.
goons around the place?
Waiting outside.
Come on, then. The Lion d'Or.
Oh, Lion Door.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Damn
They
French.
pronounce it Lyon. And they spell it Lyon.
Good evening.
What do you want here? This is no place for one of your sort.
I'm the sort that pays well, Citizen Brogard.
For what?
For a seat by the fire.
Alright.
Fine then.
Sorry about my scabies. Oh, don't. Oh, I was gonna clean it for you. Alright.
I'll wait here for a friend of mine. And yours.
What should I know of your friends?
You signaled to him just now. You must be expecting him. What time? What time?
10 o'clock.
Well, that's right now. How convenient.
Where can I hide?
To the attic.
Out the exit. Get the hell out of here.
I always thought of another way out of your house. Just saying.
Yeah, I definitely need to make sure I live in a house that has multiple exits, including some that are hidden from people.
Yeah.
And that's smart.
Yep. Always have an escape route.
Yep.
What the hell was that?
Citizen Brogar?
Well, that was what?
Under arrest.
Nothing. It's okay.
Oh, sorry. I was running over my cord. I'll wait you.
What for? Betraying the Republic, helping the enemies of France, harboring a gang of dangerous criminals, smuggling aristocrats out of the country.
That's a lie.
You've got
And
one
dressing
chance.
really,
Take it
really
or I'll
badly.
hang you now from your own sign. The leader of your gang is coming here tonight, isn't he? Isn't he?
Yes.
What time?
He ordered his boat to be off the point at 10 o'clock.
Ah, but he'll call here first for his passengers, won't he?
He might.
Might? You look pretty swinging in the wind.
Aren't you going to
How does he know?
cut my head off? I mean, isn't
What
that
is
what you
the
do? I mean, swinging in the wind?
In the attic
Is
window.
this some kind of innuendo?
Down for danger. Across the window when all is clear.
Come on, Sergeant.
Oh yeah, that's great.
That is the wrong signal, Lady Blake.
You're really, really bad at
Keep Sir
this.
Percy away.
Ah, you idiot.
This is the right one. This will bring him.
Meanwhile, the Scarlet Pimpernel is seeing it
I
go
can
back
see
and
you
forth
are
and up
longing
and
to
down
see
and back and
what I
forth.
am myself.
It's like, what? This isn't what I told him to do.
What a good actor Sir Percy is. 1,000 ways to cheat the poor, stupid officials of the Republic. Look, costumes, wigs, paint. What will he be next? In what disguise will he arrive when the clock strikes 10? I must arrange a reassuring
He's
atmosphere
changed
for him.
his accent. Have you noticed?
Yes, he has.
He's all done. Please. What could be more harmless? And so
This is like the
useful when it
first
comes
scene
to
he
the life
actually
office.
filmed, and then for the rest of it, he just said, "How the hell with it?"
I totally
You shall have
forgot
the
about my
privilege of
chip, which
watching
now
over
it's
the
all
Republic's
melted.
most charming baby for the rest of the evening. Milady. July.
Oh, wow.
Citizen,
Everything ready?
the dragoons should be here at any moment.
Arrange for a firing squad as soon as they arrive.
Are you so certain you'll get him?
Quiet. Thanks to a charming friend I found in there. What time is it?
9:45.
From Hester, his way is clear. He must not attempt it in the trap.
Tonight on 60 Minutes.
What the hell?
It's possible to have signals that are way too complicated. with that flame. You go up in smoke, man.
Good evening, Monsieur Chauvelin. How nice of you to wait up for me. Well, I had no idea you were in holy order.
This is only an innocent masquerade, like so many of your own, Sir Percy.
Ah, but mine was successful.
Mine might prove successful, yes. You walked in here quite freely, but you won't walk out a free man.
A prophet now, Monsieur Chauvelin.
The time for laughing is past, Sir Percy. I sought you for a year. Your energy, your ingenuity, your audacity have been quite admirable.
What have you knows the whole freaking time?
game is up.
Oh, you're a goddamn
Because
idiot.
all the trumps are in your hand, eh?
Precisely. This house is surrounded by my soldiers, and I have only to raise my voice.
Yes, yes, I see your point. I see your point. But suppose I could reach a door. The night is black. The sea is mine. I make a bet.
Well, you are jumpity preload.
I don't need to. Because one of my friends might shoot you. From behind, hidden in that clock. Oh, come now. No one really hides in a clock. Besides,
Don't know me.
I still have one more avenue of escape open to me. Don't move! Gunpowder! If I drop this in here, I fly straight to heaven. And you know where you fly to.
Bermuda?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's just...
Don't be alarmed, Mr. Chauvelin.
Now you're just going to set the place on fire.
Yep.
Just messing with his head at this point.
Thank you, Wilmot. You've just arrived in time. I've had 5 delightful minutes with Monsieur Chauvelin. I trust it was time enough to get Armand and Tournay into safety.
Yes, Percy, they're safe.
Good. Now we need 5 minutes. And then I shan't trouble you any more. For the moment.
We must have the password, Percy.
The password. Do we have to use force?
Not at all, Sir Percy. The password is the channel is free.
Splendid. Wilmot, you get them onto the ship. I'll take care of our friend here and join you in a minute.
Careful.
Just shoot him.
Just shoot him.
That was quite sensible of you, Monsieur Chauvelin.
Not at all, Sir Percy. You may go, because I know you'll come back of your own free will.
You overestimate the charm
That's
of your
a big
society.
hat.
I told you once the time for jesting was over. I have all the trumps
I can't
in my
take
hand.
him seriously in that shirt.
In that room upstairs, there is a woman under arrest who has forfeited
I
her
mean,
life
of
by
all the
aiding the
shirts
enemies
that
of
they've
the
worn in
Republic.
this entire thing, that one, no.
What woman?
Lady
No.
Blakeney.
Shoot him!
Just shoot him.
Is the game up, Sir Percy? Is this the last adventure?
I give up, Chauvelin. What next?
There is a firing squad outside.
Am I right?
The Revolutionary Tribunal.
That means death.
It would have meant my death if I had not caught you. Don't be alarmed, Sir Percy. I don't want your wife's life. She's free the moment you die.
I don't think so. She's a conspiracy,
I offer you a
Yeah,
pact.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you'll promise to say nothing to her, if you'll send her onto my ship immediately, I'll walk up in front of your firing squad.
I accept. Sergeant! Bring the lady
Well,
down.
Phillips! Oh, I have her here, well, so we're gonna bring her down.
Okay.
I wanted to give my life to save you. Forgive me,
My
Percy.
dear, it's nothing. I'm in no danger.
I want to die with you.
Well, now she's gonna die. God damn it.
Our parting would be too cruel, even for you. Just take her out. while
I'm
she's
not
still
unconscious. Oh, okay.
My boat should be at the point by now. Goodbye, my sweet. It's good to know that you love me a little.
Oh, God. It's been too long.
She ain't heavy. She's my prisoner.
You're right. Send this lady to the English ship around the point. If anybody attempts
Load
to
the
land-
catapult!
Yes, citizen. You two go with him.
And now that she's been sent away...
Poetry, Monsieur Chauvelin.
That damned elusive Pimpernel.
No, I mean poetry. This other Eden, demi-paradise. This fortress built by nature for herself against infection and the hand of war. This happy breed of men, this little world. This precious stone set in the silver sea. This blessed plot, this earth, this realm, this England. Oh, damn me, I forget the rest.
Fine body.
There was more?
Wow.
Don't we want to shoot him at the light? I mean, we're not gonna... It's gonna be kind of hard to see, just saying.
So, now it appears I shan't have time to remember.
What is up with that guy's jacket? Oh, it's just like walking stick or something.
Could be it's the dress sword.
Yeah, it's a dress sword. It's just sticking out
It's supposed
all
to be on
weird.
the side, you know, not in the... Guy didn't know how to wear the damn coat. What the hell it was.
I'm thinking he's not legit then.
Might not be.
He might be a spy.
Load the guillotine again! I mean,
That
that'd be the catapult. Damn it!
That might have been the fake regiment from the beginning.
Could be.
What a twist.
We're getting off on this. Ugh.
Yeah, he's getting off. He's going off to his room to
Hi there.
Finished? I'm so sorry, Monsieur Chauvelin. I had to come back to my hat. It's such a cursed good hat, you know. Now, don't look at me like that. Sink me if you don't think I'm my own ghost. Duroc! Captain Duroc? I'm afraid it'll be an hour or so before poor Captain Duroc will be able to resume his duty. I regret that I struck him rather violently. Seize him! Always so impulsive, my dear Monsieur Chauvelin. This, is my firing squad. Allow me to present Fuchs, Dewhurst, Hastings, Belleville, and the rest. But of course,
Oh
you know
yeah,
all
not
about
gonna
it.
introduce me. I'm the
You look rather
rest,
excited,
I guess.
I think you need cooling down. So...
How convenient. We have this hole.
Just a peaceful little nap. Like we had in the Grenville Library.
Into the hole.
Splash.
Meanwhile, on the flying Dutchman. Been looking at.
Are we really free, Percy?
Not you, darling. Chauvelin said you'd be free the moment I died. It won't be a moment soon.
You're enslaved to me now.
Look, Marguerite. England.
Excuse me. Yeah, England.
Wait! There's an iceberg! Oh. I guess we're not gonna. I guess we're not gonna get our get played out then.
Yes, they hit that iceberg.
Play it
Okay.
out. Play it out.
Fly it.
There you go. So we actually watched a good movie. There wasn't much to riff on.
There was a little bit there. We, you know,
Sorry, guys. Got the sneezes.
well, it is pollen time again.
It is that time of year.
Mm.
Anyway.
Magical adventures.
Yep. So what'd you think?
No, it was good. It was good. Actually, there was some other version of this I've seen. Not this particular one, but there was another one that had him running around the countryside more. I don't know if it was a sequel or whatever, but it was...
Was it in color? Or was it
No, it was black and white. But yeah, it was the same. It was the same kind of deal.
I'm thinking that this is actually the precursor source to Jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Same concept. Same time period. Same wacky guy going out to save people with disguises and weird tricks.
So we did in fact watch a good movie tonight. We were. It was between this and a bad one and another good one, at least in my opinion. So we might have to do this now and again and just sort of cleanse the palate.
I think so. Yeah.
We have to get a little more culture in our lives.
Especially since we've had some really draining, let's say, films that took a lot out of us because they were just that terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But we also have some bad ones coming up too. So.
Oh, I know we do. Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Hello there, friends. It's your old pal, Bobby Roquefort. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like more of that, unsubscribe to our channel. And if you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. But we do have more videos over here if you want to see more of what we've already got up. That's it. Help me.